Hello, everyone. Travis Gafford here for GameSpot Esports. I'm joined by my good friend, former roommate, and the AD player for CLGNA, Doublelift. How's it going, Doublelift?
It's going good, friend. What?
Well, as always, I'm sure this will be an awkward interview. For some reason, we just can't seem to do a standard one. But Doublelift, you guys went out in the group stage. You've had a lot to say about that. Do you have anything else to say about it?
Sorry, our group stage?
Yes.
It just went how I expected. Yeah, it sounds pretty down, but realistically speaking, we weren't going to make it at our group stage, and we didn't. And the two best teams from our group made it out, so congrats to them.
Now, you got a lot of people in the community talking about Choster's comments about only preparing for blue side. Do you have anything else to say about that? I mean, a lot of people feel like you should have just prepared for both sides or had something else in store, that kind of thing.
I think Chaucer may have misspoke because we prepared one strategy for blue side, and our other strategy was destined, that was our purple side strategy, but we were forced to only able to run one strategy because, of our shitty luck in coin tossing.
All right, so you got season 3 ahead of you. What is that going to look like for you? Are you gonna buckle down and train hard? Are you excited for it? What's going through your mind regarding season 3?
Well, I just looked to the holy book for guidance, and still practicing. No practicing scheduled yet.
All right, so CLGEU we're kind of in the middle of this crazy thing that's occurring where there's been some technical issues, and so CLGEU is going into, I don't even know what game number it is against World Elite. Hopefully everything resolves itself and everything's good, but as a player yourself, they've been playing for several hours now. What kind of effect does that take on a player?
All right, so this is probably the only serious answer I'll give in this interview, but I'll say that if I was in that position, I'd be pissed, and I wouldn't have the motivation needed. Like, I wouldn't be all in on the next game because in the back of my mind, I'd be like, what the hell, we're just going to lose. We're going to be winning again in that same position because they were in this winning position for like 3 games in a row. And like, what if it DCs again? Oh my God, this sucks. This is so stupid. Like, you're just bitter, and you're just not like 100% focused on the game. And so that, the reverse goes for W. I think every game that goes by, they're like, oh, we got another chance. We learned about CLGEU, like blah, blah, all these things. And then CLGEU is having a lot of unproductive thoughts.
So you're saying there's like an emotional element that goes into effect for both teams whenever something like this occurs?
Yeah, and I think the advantage is slighted towards WE in this emotional whatever that's going on.
All right, so you guys are headed back to the mansion after this. How's that been working out for you? Do you think it'll be an advantage going into Season 3?
Gaming house definitely. I think it has less of an advantage towards us because Big Fat GG is not part of our gaming house, and so when 20% of your team is not being affected by the gaming house, it just really, it doesn't put the gaming house in full effect. But if you want to be a competitive team, the top form possible, you have to have a gaming house.
All right, so I know you've been pretty vocal on Twitter talking about your expectations for this event, and you said that you felt pretty accurate in a lot of your predictions. What are your predictions for the World Championships next week? Who do you think will end up there, and who do you think will win that?
I'm thinking M5 versus Frost, and the winner is too unclear for me to predict. I just think they're both so even that it's just like toss a coin, heads, whatever. It's like all I know is M5 stomps every team into the ground, and Frost seems to do the same. They haven't lost. Both teams haven't lost a game this whole time.
That's very true. Very true. You have any shout-outs you want to give?
Not really. I guess to you because you always interview me. So thanks, Travis. I do this grudgingly.
Thank you, Doublelift. I very much appreciate it. Thanks a lot for the interview. Everyone, this is Travis Gafford for GameSpot Esports. You can check us out at gamespot.com/esports for more League of Legends content.